Hey guys, I'm Jake. Thanks for coming out to Backyard Boogie today. I know things are a little bit crazy in COVID right now, but we still wanted to make it out and get you guys some good music. So to start us off, we've got a good friend of mine. His name is Justin Tucker. He's got a beautiful voice and a beautiful soul. Without further ado, here's Justin Tucker, everybody.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you, Jake, so much. Thanks for having me today. Alrighty. This first song I wrote called Something About You. Running in circles, I can't get you out of my head. Wondering what happened. Is it something I said? My wheels keep on turning, and I just need you to hold on. My fears will lead to something before I know it's all gone. There's something about you, babe. Why don't you just stay? There's something about you, babe. Why don't you stay? Well, I know that you're there. I can see it in your eyes, in the moments on hold before we say our goodbyes. There's something about you, babe. Why don't you just stay? There's something about you, babe. Why don't you stay? There's something about you, babe. Why don't you just stay? There's something about you, babe. Why don't you stay? There's something about you, babe. Why don't you stay? There's something about you, babe. Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? It's called Wildflowers. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, Go find a lover. Go away, let your heart be your guide. You deserve the deepest of covers. You belong in that home by and by. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere all bright and new. I have seen no other who compares with you. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, go find a lover. Go away, let your heart be your guide. You deserve the deepest of covers. You belong in that home by and by. Here we go. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. You belong with your love on your arm. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. This next song I wrote, it's called Time Stood Still. Driving down this empty street, I see you all alone. Always telling me it's gonna be alright and I'll keep you close to home. And I'm overthinking that time stood still. The ticking clocks turn my eyes to blind, as cold as darkness beneath my mind. Time stood still. I'll leave you dusted on the floor when I realize that there's nothing more. Time stood still. Time stood still. I wonder the wait, and in just your time the road won't seem to end. My mind is lost, but it can't be found. Is my life gonna keep me proud? But I'm overthinking that time stood still. The ticking clocks turn my eyes to blind, as cold as darkness beneath my mind. Time stood still. I'll leave you dusted on the floor when I realize that there's nothing more. Time stood still. Time stood still. I got the light to what keeps you free. I let my roads be heavy, not flee. I count the minutes and I know you're right. I feel the past and in just your flight. But I'm overthinking that time stood still. The ticking clocks turn my eyes to blind, as cold as darkness beneath my mind. Time stood still. I'll leave you dusted on the floor when I realize that there's something more. Time stood still. Time stood still. All right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's great to be out here. That song kind of gave me the inspiration to write a little bit about what the typical mind might be going through during COVID-19. I know it hasn't been easy for a lot of people, so figured I'd write a song that can hopefully relate to what people might be going through. All right, this next one, beautiful song's called Ever Since. Hope you guys enjoy it. At least I enjoy it. I hope you do too. Ever since I first laid eyes on you, I don't know what to do. I must be a fool to go out and chase you. And it's just what I'll do. And I am chasing the ghost. And I am a fool. Ever since you packed up and walked away, and all my skies have all turned gray, and I am chasing the ghost. And I am a fool. And I am. fall. ever since I first laid eyes on you. All right, this last one, another song I wrote called "I Fell for You." Here we go. I actually just wrote this, so we'll give it a whirl, see what happens. Let's hope for the best. Sometimes I feel helpless, and I feel so unsure. I can't fight my battles until I find my way home. You lift the moonlight and the water's drifting in the wave of my worries that cannot be ignored. My temperatures rise and my heart is racing through the times I've held out for you. My worries are drifting and I knew what I was missing, but then I fell for you. But then I knew I fell for you. I thought you'd reach out. How do I keep you from leaving? My heart is breaking. You know who I'm supposed to be. I'll reach for you somehow. Wanna throw away my sorrows. How do I keep you happy? You know I'm holding out for you. My temperatures rise and my heart is racing through the times I held out for you. My worries are drifting and I knew what I was missing, but then I fell for you. But then I knew I fell for you. But then I knew I fell for you. Thank you, guys.
All right, everybody, give it up one more time for Justin Tucker, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Backyard Boogie. We've got some more in store for you, so stick around.